So how did you come up with the ITC?
Well, it's one of my favorite questions, and I think I like it so much because the ending is happy, right? I don't know if the ending hadn't been happy, I don't know if I'd really love talking about it, but yes, I do like how we're judging the quality of our relationship based on the mutual number of LinkedIn connections. Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that every time that I visit New York, you offer me a place in your office, which, thank you very much. You have no idea how many times it saved me, especially with sitting meetings. And, it's a great tradition, I would say.
It is, especially because you come and you bring, from Bread's Bakery, you bring the babka, this chocolate babka. Who isn't going to want to invite you back? I mean, the hardest part is that you've spoiled us. Well, let's just say I think it's nice when one thing most people agree on is they're happy that if 2020 is over and if it doesn't quite return. As people who look forward to getting together and, to celebrate an industry, not getting to do so in person was crushing, absolutely crushing. And it sucked. It really did. I think what's so nice is you have a choice. We can sit, curl up in a ball, which I think we did for a little bit. Or you can start looking for the positive and you can start looking for where's the opportunity. On the positives, insurance industry, it was validated that insurance is a great place to be. So boy, that's a lot to sort of.
I know. We can short it out.
No. One thing that we try to do is, we invest a lot in technology to try and help surface connections or potential connections. Right? It's not, here's how great we are. And it's amazing how many big companies you still have to, you sort of no, you don't go out saying how great you are. People don't pick it just because you're great. How many times can you name? A lot, where the best product doesn't win, right? It's the trust that they're there for you and they understand you and they're going to be there for you, right? They pick you because they pick, you pick a vendor or a partner because it solves your problem. So I don't care how great you are. What I really care is that you get what I need. And then we can talk about how great you are. How do you speak startup? And for startups, how do you speak insurance? And when I think to the startups, part of what I think we have to remember is that insurance, and especially selling to insurance companies, can be a very long sales cycle. It's different if you sell to marketing and marketing tools, they can be quicker. But if you are going to plug in somewhere that touches anything that touches everything, it's not just overnight. But inspired by your very holiday attire, my now not so secret indulgence during this time of year is Hallmark movies. So my wife and I consume a ton of Hallmark movies. That's right, we're gonna have episode 1 of a 30-part series. We've dedicated episode 10 to the first part of the answer of the third section of his question. Yes, not many podcasts or videocasts, or I don't even know what these are called, that we can talk about babka and love handles, but it is the holidays. It's not a completely off topic, I guess.